Sean Diddy Combs is back in the news for a serious reason. 7 new lawsuits have been filed against him. One of the lawsuits accuses him of and 13-year-old girl. It also claims that other people were there, did nothing to stop it, and some even joined in. The lawsuit, filed by a woman known as Jane Doe, says that both Combs and another male celebrity assaulted her in 2000 after the MTV Video Music Awards, while a female celebrity watched.
Sean Diddy Combs has received a new set of lawsuits from alleged victims of rape and sexual assault, including from one woman who claims he and an unnamed celebrity raped her at 13 years old. On October 20th, a new series of 5 civil lawsuits were filed against Combs on behalf of 2 men and 3 women. Among the allegations detailed, which include claims that Combs sexually assaulted or raped the plaintiffs in individual incidents between 2000 and 2022, is one claim from an anonymous female plaintiff that she was raped at the age of 13 by Combs and an unnamed male celebrity. According to the filing obtained by E! News, in September 2000, when the plaintiff was 13 years old, she had a friend drop her off at New York's Radio City Music Hall so she could try and sneak into the MTV Video Music Awards. While unable to enter the venue without a ticket, the plaintiff approached several limousine drivers outside the venue, one of whom claimed to work for Combs. According to the suit, the driver, quote, told her that Combs liked younger girls and said she is what Diddy was looking for, and to come back later that evening for an after party. When she returned later, she claims the driver drove her alone to a house where she was asked to sign a non-disclosure agreement, of which she never received a copy. The plaintiff claims she was given a beverage which made her, quote, feel woozy and lightheaded, and that she went into an empty bedroom to lie down. It was there, she claims, that Combs entered with 2 celebrities, one male and one female. According to the plaintiff, Combs and the male celebrity stripped her of her clothes, and then the male celebrity held her down as he raped her, while Combs and the female celebrity watched. The male celebrity and Combs then allegedly switched, with Combs raping her as the 2 celebrities watched. The plaintiff claims Combs then attempted to force her to give him oral sex, but that she hit him in the neck and fled the room. After fleeing the party, the plaintiff allegedly reached a gas station where she was able to call her father for help. In response to the new filings, Combs' lawyers referred E! News to a previous statement, claiming the barrage of filings were attempts to garner publicity. His lawyers told E! News, Mr. Combs and his legal team have full confidence in the facts, their legal defenses, and the integrity of the judicial process. In court, the truth will prevail that Mr. Combs has never sexually assaulted anyone, adult or minor, man or woman. Combs' legal team also filed a motion on October 20th, shared with E! News, to request an order prohibiting further extrajudicial statements from prospective witnesses and their lawyers.
The Busby law firm based in Houston announced that 7 new lawsuits have been filed against embattled rap mogul Sean Diddy Combs, but this time he's not the only celebrity mentioned. At this time, other celebrities have not been named as defendants, but according to attorneys, these new complaints do reference celebrities, both male and female, though they remain unnamed. The lawsuits, which were filed in New York on Sunday, accuses Combs of aggravated sexual assault, sexual abuse, and sexual exploitation. Most of the incidents allegedly happened in 2022, but some go as far back as the year 2000 in the cities of New York, LA, and Las Vegas. The alleged victims are 4 males and 3 females and includes minors. According to the complaint, one of the accusers was 13 years old. She said she was invited to a 2000 VMA after party by Diddy's driver. She was taken to a home where she claimed she was given a drink, and after having it became woozy. She went into an empty bedroom to lie down, and that's when she said Combs and 2 celebrities, a man and woman, came in. She alleges that the male celebrity raped her while Combs and the female celebrity watched, and then Combs raped her while the 2 celebrities watched. Another accuser was 17 years old, an aspiring artist in 2022. He alleges that Combs drugged and sexually assaulted him at a party and told him he could make him a star.
There is no doubt in my mind, because the accusation is a rape against a 13-year-old child, that unnamed celebrity will eventually be revealed. There will be a separate civil suit against that person, as well as a criminal investigation. These are very, very serious allegations. And even though P. Diddy's legal team and other people will do all they can to keep these individuals' names secret or private, it will come out.
Combs has denied the allegations against him, saying the filings are an attempt to gain publicity. Since November, at least 25 civil lawsuits have been filed against Combs, and many remain active. Combs is currently in jail awaiting trial for sex trafficking and racketeering charges.
A shocking video of Sean Diddy Combs and a well-known person is reportedly being shopped around Hollywood. Ariel Mitchell Kidd, a lawyer for Adria English, shared that someone approached her about selling this tape, which was filmed in Diddy's home in Atlanta. Mitchell Kidd said the second person in the video may not have known they were being recorded. She has seen pictures from the video, but refused to help sell it due to the serious impact it could have on Diddy's ongoing legal issues.
A lawyer for one of Diddy's accusers has claimed that he and a more high-profile person were present in a video involving acts at his Atlanta home. Ariel Mitchell Kidd said that she had been contacted regarding the sale of one of his tapes. She said there's tapes leaking around Hollywood, but one particular person reached out to her to shop a video they had possession of and to contact the person who was in the video to see if they wanted to buy it before it became public knowledge. Ariel couldn't reveal who the other person was, but said that the person is more high profile than Diddy and says the video is in nature. Ariel also added that the other person was not looking into the video, and so to her, it doesn't seem like the person knows they're being videotaped, like they were being recorded in secret. Follow us for live updates.
I think that the average folk and legal scholars are all just kind of like gobsmacked about. He was denied bail.
I wasn't gobsmacked about it. I actually predicted he would not get bail, given the circumstances, given his status. He's an alleged billionaire. What's $50 million?
I want to ask you about your client Adria and how much the feds talked to her beforehand, because I know in the lawsuit she names Tamiko Thomas, says she was like a Ghislaine Maxwell.
Well, in our scenario, the feds already had their case and had a substantial over 100 witnesses at the time that we filed our case. So the conversation was pretty brief. Looking at the indictment, it seems like it was mainly focused on one victim, Cassie Ventura. I think that in the coming days, like you alluded to before, that there will be additional charges.
Where are you and your client with respect to the federal investigation?
So at this time, I can't go into details about that situation. There will be a time where we can talk about that very shortly. I do not want to impede the federal government or anything that they're doing, or to halt or prevent anything that they're doing by preliminarily saying anything or doing anything.
Can I just pick up on something you said?
Very
said very shortly.
Yes, I was thinking the same thing. I was just going to go like, I know that I understand what you're saying, that you don't want to interfere with what the feds are doing, but you understand when you say very shortly,
Is something coming down?
Shortly can be perceived anyway. You know, it might be a couple weeks, it might be a couple of months, but I know